What a ride it has been. We have been on this journey now for quite some time. You did it. You made it through this wild, insane, crazy year. You did things that you never thought that you could. You climbed mountains and continued to climb them even when you didn't know what the destination was. You found yourself in a place that felt familiar yet so far away. You came home to yourself and to the place that was calling your name. You worked through so many different things, so many blocks, so many internal dialogues that were holding you back from this greatness that you were here to explore. You were forced into looking at these things and realizing that there was a bigger reason for it all. This year, 2020, that you've been a part of and that so have the rest of us, has asked you to do things that you never would have imagined. And because of that, you're a new person who did that. You got to this place. You went through unimaginable things. You felt emotions and you grieved like never before. Your awareness for the world around you, it soared. This world that we are living in at the end of 2020, it has been a ride and you've done it perfectly. Even though it didn't feel like that the entire time, you did. You did it in a way that was right for you, for the people around you, and most importantly, the journey of your soul. You came here for a special reason. This year showed you what that was. It broke you down, it lifted you up. You went to valleys and peaks of mountains that you could have only dreamed of. And you're here now. And through all of the commotion, through the scarcity of toilet paper lack, you made it here. You got to this point. I am proud of you for doing that. As we move forward into this next year, there's gonna be a lot of ways that we could have reflected more, we could have done more, we should have done this, we should have done that. But at the end of the day, none of that matters anymore. You're here, and that is the most important part of this all. As humans, we walk through this earth and we are given an outline and a path that we're supposed to walk. Never could we imagine that something would come in and take us off that path and tell us, not give us a choice, tell us that we need to do it differently, that we need to say goodbye to people we love, that we need to experience the depths of our soul and the darkness of the world in order to get there. That wasn't taught to us in school, but somehow we figured it out. Somehow you did it. You figured it out. Somehow you found new places and you explored areas that were closer to home, quite literally. You grew. And in order to grow, first you have to go through the slowness and the ick and the muck and find a place that's almost like a cocoon before you can spread your wings and fly. So what if this whole year was prepping you for this moment, was prepping you to get to exactly where you are today? What if all that hardship and the days you spent crying on the floor or eating too much chips or chocolate or drinking alcohol, what if all of that was prepping you for this moment, was bringing you here, was getting you to look inside of who you are at your core? What if all of this was to get us here to create this new world? What if this was the plan all along? And no, they didn't teach it in school. No, our parents didn't know how to teach it because they didn't know either. What if all of us were supposed to be here in this moment, in this past year, to experience the depths, the hard times, the amazing abundance of the wild high times, to create this new world, to birth this new existence of humanity? What if all of this really was hindsight is 2020? You did it. I'm proud of you. The world is proud of you. And no matter how you got here, that doesn't matter, but you did it. You grew. You became someone brand new. This world needs you. Keep going. We got this. Proud of you.